Welcome back to the Dinar Community Channel. In a groundbreaking development that has electrified global currency investors, a highly classified banking document has surfaced, confirming the activation of a long-anticipated dinar exchange platform. According to insider reports, this secure digital portal is now operational and accessible to a select group of vetted currency holders. The news is creating a ripple effect throughout investor networks, particularly in the United States, where anticipation has reached a fever pitch. For years, talk of a potential revaluation (RV) of the Iraqi Dinar (IQD), Vietnamese Dong (VND), and Zimbabwe Dollar (ZWL) has dominated alternative financial discussions. This latest confirmation appears to bridge the gap between rumor and reality. Limited time access confirmed. Numerous well-known financial forums are now displaying urgent notifications indicating that access to the platform may be temporary and strictly controlled. Analysts believe this may signal the first stage of a broader global currency reset that investors have waited over a decade to see unfold. As the revaluation scenario shifts from theory to implementation, critical questions are emerging: who qualifies for access? How long will this window remain open? And how can currency holders secure their spot before the opportunity vanishes? The origins of the dinar revaluation. This movement began years ago, fueled by speculation about Iraq's untapped oil reserves and the post-war restructuring of its economy. Many Western investors anticipated a currency correction that would reflect Iraq's resource wealth and global potential. Over time, hints came in the form of IMF consultations, internal CBI (Central Bank of Iraq) policy drafts, and cryptic banking system upgrades. Now, with this digital exchange portal confirmed and aligned with global financial reporting periods, serious momentum is building. Secure infrastructure and real verification. Unlike previous rumors, the new portal features rigorous authentication, including geolocation restrictions, IP validation, and advanced encryption. Early users report that access requires proof of node ownership, identity verification through two-factor security, and selection of a verified bank for appointment booking. Before accessing real-time exchange offers, users must agree to legally binding non-disclosure terms. US-based investors have seen dynamic rate shifts, hinting at a live feed connected to global interbank networks. Currently, the Iraqi dinar is exchanging at rates ranging between $3.85 and $7.10, depending on appointment type and note volume. For Vietnamese Dong holders, certain test regions have reported rates climbing to over $3 per million, while Zimbabwe's ZWL redemption remains limited, with rates averaging 11 cents per 100 trillion. Next-level banking systems activated. The portal's back-end system displays advanced security measures, countdown timers, blockchain-style verification hashes, and audit confirmation layers. Insiders from Wells Fargo, Chase, and Bank of America have confirmed internal training sessions focused on high-security procedures for handling these transactions. Pre-appointment notifications, marked with keywords such as internal, dinar coordination, and Dong exchange, are reportedly being sent to selected high-net-worth clients. Recruitment ads for currency transition experts and exotic currency auditors have appeared on major job networks, further validating institutional preparations. Tier 1 banks have conducted behind-the-scenes trial redemptions in states like Florida, California, and Texas. Experts weigh in. Dr. Monica Ellison, a former IMF advisor, believes this portal may either be the actual RV launch or a carefully structured pre-release to test system integrity. According to her, the use of live rate access and full KYC procedures goes beyond typical beta testing. Dr. Ellison also highlights recent monetary activities in Vietnam, where the state bank has adjusted back-end tools to accommodate incoming foreign currencies, including IQD and ZWL. Meanwhile, in Iraq, high-level consultants confirm that regional banking systems were synchronized by late June, paving the way for a seamless digital rollout. This is not hype, this is real. For millions of currency holders in the US, UK, Australia, and Canada, this platform provides genuine exchange functionality. It includes multi-tiered access for contract rates, VIP appointments, and volume-based incentives. Those holding larger quantities are seeing preferred rates and enhanced contract benefits. Professional services are emerging to help investors navigate this transition, ranging from financial planners offering redemption kits to legal advisors structuring trusts and wealth protection strategies. Security measures also include biometric login, facial recognition, and multi-point encryption, especially for those accessing premium rate windows. U.S. Treasury systems are reportedly linked to the portal for real-time reporting, while global institutions such as HSBC and Deutsche Bank are reportedly integrating similar interfaces. Strict access control and legal implications. Users are warned not to share screenshots, links, or rate details under any circumstances. Doing so could lead to permanent deactivation from the system. The portal's contract rate feature, offering high-value rates like $7,000 plus for IQD or $4 plus for VND, is invitation-based and tied to location, volume, and previous registration within vetted groups. Exclusive benefits for these users include same-day fund transfers, direct appointments at private wealth branches, and confidentiality clauses. ZIM, a niche but present opportunity. While the ZWL remains undervalued, certain high-denomination 2008-2009 notes, particularly the AA Series 100 trillion, are being acknowledged for redemption at specialty locations. Select holders may be eligible for enhanced rates if they can provide notarized documentation or link their currency to humanitarian project funding. Market and institutional response. Financial markets are reacting quickly. Internal rate screens from JP Morgan, initially projecting $4.25 per IQD, are now considered conservative. Some redemptions in Texas have reached $7.38, and Georgia has posted rates of $6.85. Forex traders have begun adjusting their models, and crypto platforms linked to global liquidity like XRP and Stellar are experiencing price surges. Digital asset withdrawals suggest a realignment into fiat currencies as RV-related liquidity floods the system. Meanwhile, gold and oil markets are showing volatility, likely responding to the enormous capital influx from high-value currency redemptions. International coordination quietly confirmed. Although no official statement has come from the IMF or World Bank, insiders claim that modeling tools have been updated to reflect Iraq and Vietnam's potential currency shifts. In China, banks are monitoring IQD CNY movement in real time, while nations like the UAE and Qatar have quietly started onboarding high-volume IQD holders. Even Saudi Arabia is rumored to be planning asset acquisitions in Iraq, using dinar-backed credit frameworks. This is no longer a US-centric event. It is a coordinated global financial transition. The path ahead, key dates and strategy. Internal memos from major banks like TD Bank suggest July 15 as a potential date for limited public access, possibly via mobile apps and tiered KYC models. This date aligns with fiscal quarter closings and new YouTube monetization policy updates. Expect wider access windows to include streamlined onboarding, tax reporting tools, and simplified exchange accounts for low-volume holders. Until then, those invited now must act quickly. Action steps for currency holders. If you hold IQD, VND, or ZWL, here are your top 7 priorities. 1. Confirm access. Use only official links or direct bank referrals. Never trust random websites. 2. Prepare documentation. Organize receipts, note scans, and source records. 3. Consult professionals. Talk to a CPA or tax attorney about legal implications. 4. Create a redemption account. Use a dedicated bank account for exchange funds. 5. Evaluate eligibility. Determine if you qualify for contract rates via volume or group membership. 6. Protect your privacy. Don't post screenshots, rates, or appointments online. 7. Stay informed. Watch for updates, changing rates, and expanding bank participation. Testimonials and reality setting in. The energy online is overwhelming. Investors once mocked for holding these currencies are now sharing appointment confirmations and high-rate receipts. Emotional stories from veterans, retirees, and everyday citizens are spreading across social media, reinforcing the truth: the revaluation isn't a myth, it's happening. One Army veteran from Ohio said, "I bought dinar in 2010. People laughed, but this week, my appointment was confirmed." They're not laughing anymore. The final word: the dinar exchange portal is active. Real rates, real appointments, real redemptions. With institutional cooperation from major U.S. and international banks, biometric safeguards, and full regulatory oversight, this is no longer a theory. As we shift into the next phase of this financial realignment, broader access is expected. The next 14 days could determine the next 14 years for countless investors. Stay vigilant, stay prepared, and most of all, stay professional. This is your time. The window is open. The future is calling. Like and subscribe for more videos.